Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I have for you is episode 7 of my FIFA 22 Bradford City career mode. Now apologies about not uploading this since I believe October the 27th I think was the last time that I uploaded, so nearly 3 weeks by the time that this actually comes out. I'm recording this on Sunday night. Now obviously, as I just said, I do apologise for not uploading this series for so long. Obviously the full launch of Football Manager came out and I've been enjoying that so much recently. I've been streaming it loads over on my Twitch. The link is down in the description down below. That kind of the career mode just got pushed to one side for the second. But if you do go on it to enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like on it. If you could try it, let's go for 20 likes for the return of the career mode. That'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are now on the road to 200 subscribers, trying to make that by the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, that'd be massively appreciated. But today, what I have for you is 3 more matches. I've also just quickly fixed the quality of the Elgato, so fingers crossed that for you guys, it has made a change. But as I said, we do have 3 more matches for you guys today. I'm actually trying to remember how we're currently getting on. So we have Rochdale at home in the league. We have Colchester at home in some sort of cup competition. And then we have Newport away in the league. I believe previously we're actually ahead on the calendar in this than we were in real life. We're now very, very far behind. So make sure you drop a like on today's video, subscribe if you are new as well, and I shall see you all once I pick the team for this game against Rochdale. Here we have it then. This is the team that we are going to be fielding for this game against Rochdale. They're currently sat 22nd in the Sky Bet League 2 table on, it's not the Sky Bet League 2 table, on the League 2 table on career mode. We've got O'Donnell in goal, a back four of Threlkeld, O'Connor, Canavan and Ridehalge, a midfield 2 of Watt and Songo. Vernham starts on the right, Issa starts on the left, and Callum Cook is in behind Leanne goal. Just for that whirly that he scored on Saturday. It's a fantastic header and I just can't get over it. We are going to be simulating this match though against Rochdale. They've gone with the 5-2-3 formation. We've got to look to try and overload them in the midfield. Let's get into this game though. Fingers crossed we can pick up another win. We're currently sat 3rd in the table. I believe we're 3 points off top of the league, which if I'm not mistaken, Stevenage. Now at the time of recording, they've just parted company with their manager in real life, Alex Ravel. But yeah, we've got a little bit of catching up to do. You know, we've not had a great start to the season. It's still been very strong as Rochdale get us underway there. You know, it's been a lot better on here than what it has been in real life at this stage, but I'm more than confident we can go on and get promoted both in real life and on this career mode save. But Rochdale come forward very early, number 10 on the ball, looking to create something, but Canavan deals with that and we should be able to get out. Elliot Watt puts a great ball out wide here to Frailkeld, who finds Vernham and he crosses for Leanne goal. Scored in real life at the weekend. He scored now in the career mode. 9 minutes on the clock. It's Bradford City 1, Rochdale 0. It's fantastic build-up play on that right-hand side. It's great 1-2 touch football. And we're coming forward again here. Ridehalge on the ball into Abo Issa. It's just too easy. 12 minutes on the clock. We've doubled our lead. It's Bradford City 2, Rochdale 0. Abo Issa with a fantastic finish into the back of the net. I mean, this is exactly the start that we were looking for in this game. 2 goals in about 3 minutes. And suddenly, I mean, the game's pretty much done and dusted, isn't it? Rochdale coming forward here with the number 10 into the penalty area. Good clearance though from Elliot Watt. The ball's still not away though. 23 on the ball. Threads it through to 18, and that's a fantastic strike from Odo. He was a massive threat in real life when we played him, and he scored in this game. I mean, it looked like it was straight at O'Donnell, but it looked like it was hit with some power. That's a disappointing goal to give away. Maybe this game's not as done and dusted as what I thought it would be. Number 10 on the ball for Rochdale. Crosses, and oh my god, they're level. From 2-0 up, we scored our 2 goals very quickly. Rochdale have scored their 2 goals very quickly as well. And suddenly, I wouldn't say the comeback's complete, but it's 2 goals in very quick succession for Rochdale. They're now back level. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead, just like what Liverpool seems to do quite a lot in real life. I mean, that has no relevance to what we're currently watching on our screen right now, but basically, we've bottled a 2-0 lead, and that's not ideal. Approaching half-time now, we're going to go on that left-hand side, but we started off so well. We got 2 goals so early on, and I thought that was just going to be, we'd set the tone for the rest of the match. Clearly, we hadn't. Half-time, 2-2. I mean, they've had a lot more of the ball, as we usually expect with this tactic that we've got, but we're having more chances, all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to make any changes at half-time. I'm just going to send them back out in the second half. Do what they did in the first 15 minutes, because we need more goals. Charles Vernham on the ball, looking down the line to Leanne. Bit of space for him. Holds the ball up very well, and he gives it out wide to Threlkeld. Callum Cook on the ball. Loses out, and I think it's time to make some substitutions just before the hour mark. I think it's only right that we get some subs on the pitch. I mean, we'll get Matty Folds on for Ridehalge, who's looking very tired. We'll also, should we go to 2 up front? Kind of want to go to a 4-2-4. I mean, it's a little bit aggressive, but we kind of need to go for it. Just because whatever we're doing right now, it's clearly not working. So I think we'll drop Cook down to central midfield, get Songo off for Andy Cook. And we also have one more change. So we are going to bring on Sutton for Cook. So Sutton can't really play that either. Maybe we'll bring Gilead on at central midfield. Go a little bit more attacking and we'll go with that for the remainder of this match because we just need a goal. We've just not really created anything in the second half. Number 20 on the ball for Rochdale. Gives it to 18 into 23 out wide. It's number 10 who's got loads of space. And Rochdale now have completed the comeback. Wow. It's 3 of their attackers who've scored their goals. And from 2-0 down inside 12-13 minutes, Rochdale now lead 3-2 in this match. And we've absolutely thrown it away. We won this match 2-0 in real life. It doesn't look like we're going to be picking up 3 points in today's game though. Just a couple of minutes left on the clock now in this game. Rochdale have a chance to kill it off. But we've just, I don't even know what's going on to be honest. I don't know why 24's not shot there either. It's now or never. We need to get the ball forward. Elliot Watt on the ball. Looking out wide to Wisa. He's got a few overlaps. He gives it to Andy Cook. Can he find angle? He does. He tries to find Elliot Watt, but it's great defending from number 13. And that is full time. 2 early goals from the Bantams mean nothing in the end. A goal from Oda, Cashman and Newby means Rochdale leave Valley Parade with all 3 points. Very disappointing way to start off today's episode. We now have Colchester in the Cup, which will simulate that match as well. And then we'll end today's episode off with playing that game against Newport. I just want to clarify as well, I've not played FIFA in absolutely what feels like forever. It is the AFL Trophy, so we will rotate heavily for this game. And I also, my RB button still pretty useless. Let's get into this game against Colchester. Here we have it then. This is the team that I'm going to be using for this game against Colchester. We've got Hornby in goal, a back four of Cousin Dawson, Kelleher, Staunton and Sikora. Apparently Sikora can play left back, but he can't play centre back. Pretty sure every time I've watched him play in real life, he has played at centre back. But anyway, we've got Suki Enike and Sutton starting in midfield, Gilead on the right, Evans on the left, and Wood in behind at Keelan Lavery. Let's get into this match then against Colchester. From what it looks like, they've gone pretty much full strength, but it's the AFL Trophy. I literally could not care any less about this competition, especially on FIFA when it's a group of 3. It just doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest, how you can have a group with only 3 teams in it. Surely there's going to be some sort of unfair disadvantage, but anyway, we are approaching kickoff now. They've got a very strong team out there. It will be Colchester to get us underway. I mean, I wasn't even commentating there. I just expected us to defend that. We're already losing. Can you tell I don't care about this competition? We fielded pretty much the weakest side possible. And ultimately, when you do that, you are probably going to get punished. I didn't expect us to concede from that attack though. Anyway, Bradford City 0, Colchester 1. Not a great start to the game at all. Colchester come forward once again. 19 on the ball, gives it back to 21. Out wide here to number 3. Bit of time, gets the ball in. 14 has a brace. It's Shilvers once again with a tap in from, what, about 6, 7, 8 yards out, something like that. It's really, really poor defending. And when you've got experienced players in there like Fika Kelleher, like Alex Gilead, like Gareth Evans, Keelan Lavery as well, Hornby's not exactly inexperienced. You expect the organisation to be better. Yes, some of the more experienced players that I named there are in, you know, the attacking third of the pitch, but Kelleher has been really poor in this game. I don't want to blame him for that goal or for the first goal, but our positioning of our defenders, they're absolutely all over the place. Colchester come forward once again. 34 gives it to number 6. It's still not away. 14 has his hat trick. It's not even half an hour on the clock. We're not even a third away through the game. And Shilvers makes it 3-0. We didn't even get battered this much by Sunderland. I actually think we drew to Sunderland. So I don't know what's going on here. We're 3-0 down. This isn't part of the plan at all. They're coming forward once again. 19 on the ball. Cuts back. Gives it to 14. 21. Number 6 on the ball. Can he get a shot off? He does. It's 4-0. It's 4-0. It's Weirdo with the goal this time. Staunton gets beaten far too easily for my liking. Granted, they've got pretty much their full strength side out, but considering we lost the last game in the league, now we're losing 4-0. I mean, can you see why I left? Alright, can you see why I left the career mode? Because we're not very good. We've kind of just scammed our way to an automatic promotion push. It's going to be 5 here, isn't it? They've hit the crossbar. I don't know how it's not 5. They've hit the crossbar again. Kelleher this time clears it. It's still not away. Good save from Hornby. And now it's in. Now it's 5. Weirdo's got a brace. Just skip forward a few minutes. Pretend this game never existed. It's the AFL Trophy. Who the hell cares? Approaching half-time now, and I've always wondered what would a manager say at half-time. You're 5-0 down at home. You've had no shots. You've had not even 30% of the ball. What would a manager say in that situation? Probably not a lot, to be honest. I mean, Lavery is literally... He's got 100 fitness. Has he even done any sort of running in this game? Right, we'll get Roberts on forward. We've also changed formation and gone to a 4-4-2. Apparently Sutton can't play central midfield. He's one of the most definitions, if that ever makes sense, of a box-to-box midfielder. How can he not play central midfield? 19 on the ball, gives it 34. Lays it off to number 6, who has all the time in the world. Number 6 also has his hat-trick. He's a hat-trick for Shilvers. Now it's a hat-trick for Weirdo. I mean, we might as well make our final 2 substitutions. We'll get Theo Robinson on for Sutton. Can we play 3 strikers? Is that something that's possible? And do something like this? Can we play them as... I don't really know. Can we get him a bit closer? There we go. 3 strikers. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's not really ideal. Who else we've got on the bench? We'll also get on Kean Scales at central midfield. We can't play with 2 right midfielders. I mean, we're playing a 4-3-3, but with 3 strikers and 1 central midfielder and 2 wingers. Have you ever seen anything like it? Probably not. It's the AFL Trophy, though. Oh my God, Cousin Dawson has found himself playing striker. I don't know how he's managed to do that. But Cousin Dawson grabs a goal back. The comeback's on. Come on. Just a couple of minutes left now on the clock. I mean, as I said, I don't really care about this competition. I never really have done. We've got an opportunity here, though, to get another goal back. And we do. Gilead with a goal. At least we've won the second half there. We might have lost the first half 5-0, which, yeah, that's probably quite bad. But we won the second half 2-1, so maybe we go with this 4-3-3 tactic in the league. I mean, it's been a terrible episode so far, hasn't it? Well, we played 2 games, conceded 9. I mean, to be fair, we have scored 4. We've just conceded 9. Let's get into this match against Newport. Here we have it then. This is the team that I'm going to be using for the final game of today's episode away to Newport County. We'll line up in our 4-2-3-1 formation. We've got O'Donnell in goal, a back 4 of Threlkeld, O'Connor, Canavan and Ridehalge, Songo and Sutton in the midfield, Vernham on the right, Issa on the left and Callum Cook in behind Andy Cook. It's pretty much full strength, to be honest. I expect us to get back 2 winning ways, but the fact I've not played FIFA in 3 or 4 weeks, not played any FIFA at all, not even touched the game, I might be a bit rusty, and I'm world class. I mean, we had some great drama in the last episode. If you've not already checked that out, make sure you do so. We had some fantastic drama against Everton in the Carabao Cup. I mean, if that ever happened in real life, that'd be absolutely crazy, wouldn't it? Let's get into this match then. Here we have it then. It will be Andy Cook, I believe, still the league top goal scorer. It gets us underway for this match. I think well, I mean, at the start of today's episode, he was the league's top goal scorer. I think he'd scored 7. The next highest was 5. Potentially, maybe somebody was on 6. But either way, we're underway for this game against Newport. It's an absolute must-win. Considering how badly today's episode has gone, it's a must-win. Cook on the ball. Managed to get past his man. Can he get a shot off? Yes, he can. Oh my God, how's that not gone in? Come on, Canavan. No, Fisher's got there first. Thankfully for our sake, it goes over the bar. We're just failing to break them down at the moment. Nothing's really happened in this first half. We're failing to break them down. They've got, obviously, 5 at the back. It's very hard to break down when you've only got 1 up front and the wingers aren't really supporting him. Callum Cook on the ball. Bit of space for him and he threads it through to Andy Cook. Looks to go around the goalkeeper, though. But he's just too slow. It's a really poor touch. I thought the goalkeeper were going to commit. It looked like he was coming out. I tried to go around him. Then he just stopped running. Approaching half-time at still 0-0. As I briefly just mentioned earlier, it's been really hard to break them down. It's the first real chance we've had of today's match. We should have taken that. I was just too hesitant. Half-time 0-0. Slight change of formation for the second half. Also, Elliot Watt's going to come on for Jan Songo. Just a little bit more attack-minded, I think, is that substitution. Let's get into the second half. Newport on the attack here. Fisher got an opportunity. Canavan can't get back. The shot comes in. Thankfully for our sake, it goes over the bar. We will now make our final 2 substitutions. Angle will come on for Andy Cook, and we'll also take off Sutton because he's looking a little bit tired. We'll get Gareth Evans on at central midfield. Callum Cook on the ball, bit of space for him. This time he finds it into Elliot Watt. Does a step over, beats his man, lays it off. Ridehalge shoots, and Liam Ridehalge, finally, we've got the breakthrough. Yet to score in real life. Imagine he goes and scores now against Exeter in the replay. I think this is coming out on Tuesday, so imagine he scores in that game. But who cares? He's scored in this game. Finally, we've managed to break them down. It's taken so long. Maybe I should have crossed that. Probably should have done. But who cares? It's found the back of the net. Finally, we found the breakthrough. It's a fantastic finish. It's going wide and then it curls back in. Manages to find the side net. And there's a world-class finish from a League 2 left-back. Who would have thought it? Of all ways to score our goal, I didn't think it would come from Liam Rideout. That's his first goal of the season as well. Oh, we needed that. The pressure's off now. Now we can just keep the ball, keep it simple. With just over 20 minutes left to go. It's Newport County 0, Bradford City 1. Rideout on the ball, bit of space for him here. He crosses the ball in. Evans is free at the back post. And Gareth Evans off the bench doubles our lead. It's 2 goals in very quick succession. Apologies, this is what happens when you record episodes so late at night. You just lose the ability to speak English. Who cares? It's 2-0. Gareth Evans with a fantastic header at the back post. Rideout has got to be man of the match for this game. Easer, I think it is, sprays the ball out wide to Rideout. And he puts it on a plate for Gareth Evans, who simply cannot miss. And now with less than 20 minutes left on the clock, Newport County 0, Bradford City 2. I mean, what a header that is. Of all sources to score a goal in football, you'd never think it'd be from the head of Gareth Evans, would you? Smash him. Don't be a red. Please don't be a red. Evans has clearly got a little bit too excited by his goal. We're now down to 10 men. I mean, I don't think that's red card worthy. He's got the ball, ref. He's got the ball. We're down to 10 men. Oh, Newport in on goal here. Oh, what a save that is from Richard O'Donnell. I think it's Fisher with the strike. And O'Donnell manages to tip it round his post. It's a great strike on the left foot, but O'Donnell sticks an arm out. I think it's actually hit his head. What a save that is. Great header, O'Donnell.
And a short corner, let's see. Can he finish this?
Right, okay, let me explain what's happened here. I'm holding Y so O'Donnell can come out, obviously, to come and claim the cross. But instead, it's made Angle do a through ball, I presume. And it's obviously gone straight to the Newport player who strikes first time. What a terrible goal to concede. It's Missilou, the former Oldham man, with the goal. And I mean, he's passed O'Donnell before he's even dived. I mean, that's just EA for you. That's nobody's fault. That's just EA. Newport coming forward here. Pawdy's got a mission to do. Oh, what a challenge that is from Pawdy O'Connor. See, how is that a yellow, but the Gareth Evans one is a red card? That is a woeful tackle. I don't know how that's only a yellow. That is a horrendous tackle. I mean, oh my god, he's halved him at like hip height. Jesus, that's a horrendous tackle. Oh, get him off! Send the dirty get off. He is. He's going to go. Bye-bye. It's a red card each now. We're both down to 10 men. I mean, I only said that ironically because of the clip. I think it's a QPR commentator. I mean, all he's done there is really clip Canavan's heels. I don't understand this game at all. The Pawdy one's a yellow, but them two are red cards. It doesn't make sense to me. But thankfully, there's not long left to go on the clock. I don't know where this referee's got his 5 minutes of added time from, but that's how long's been added on at the end of this game. I know there were a couple of red cards, but nothing's really happened in the second half apart from that to warrant 5 minutes worth of stoppage time. But we're going to look to attack on this far side. Fingers crossed that should just about be it. I don't think they're going to get any more chances. We're now over the 5 minutes. Referee still playing. Thankfully, he blows the full-time whistle. Not a great first 2 games of today's episode, but I step up. When the team need me, I step up on the controller. I might not have played FIFA for weeks. I might still not have an RB button, but thankfully, we managed to pick up another 3 points and finally get back to winning ways. Let's see what the press have to say in the post-match interview. Come on then, press. What have you got for me?
Ask you a couple of questions?
Something about Gareth Evans here. Evans is suspended now. What will you do? Is that sarcasm? He doesn't even make it onto our bench usually when everyone's fit. We'll be okay, I'm sure. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I don't think it'll be too much of a miss, thankfully. I mean, he scored a great goal, but then in about 10 seconds of real time afterwards, he got sent off. A routine win today. Are you satisfied? We want to be consistent because, you know, we started off very poorly in today's episode. Let's be realistic. Thankfully, we managed to claw it back, though, with a nice win. You know, we've been away from the career mode for a couple of weeks, so it's nice to come back, end the episode off with a win. Do you think there's room for improvement when you're out of possession? I mean, we work hard in training, but we need to concentrate in games better. I don't know. I don't attend the training sessions, to be honest. I'm never there. I don't care about training. But that is where I am going to leave it for today's episode. We started today's episode off in 3rd. We've ended it also in 3rd. Stevenage still top of the league, 3 points clear at the top of the table. Gareth Evans is also going to be banned for 1 match. We just won't play him throughout the whole of next episode. Thank you so much for watching though of today's video. I do massively appreciate it. If you have enjoyed, a like as always will be massively appreciated. If you could try and hit 20 likes, as I said at the start of the video, for the return of the career modes, that'd be massively appreciated. Make sure you check me out on Twitch. The link is down in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe as well. We are now on the road to 200 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, that'd also be greatly appreciated. I appreciate a lot of things in life. Get your post notification and bell on as well so you never miss a video of when I upload. Also, what do you think about the new graphics little overlay? It was made by AJW. Make sure you check his channel out if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.